Hey G Squad, and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be making this Starbucks inspired breakfast which consists of avocado toast as well as some egg bites. Okay, so if you'd like to see how I created this healthy delicious breakfast, then continue watching. Hey family, so I have everything laid out here, so I'm going to read them off, but I'll also list them in the description box below, everything that I use. So for my egg bites, I'm going to be putting some feta cheese in there. I have some cottage cheese. I know a lot of people don't like cottage cheese, but trust me, it tastes so good in the way that I'm cooking it. Then I have some shredded cheddar cheese I'm going to add to mine, and again add whatever type of cheese you want. It could be mozzarella cheese, Swiss cheese, whatever type of cheese that you want in your bites. And then also I'm going to be using, I just bought the regular carton of egg whites. Then I have a red bell pepper that I'm going to add in there, and then I like to season my eggs, so I'm going to be using some complete seasoning. I have some black pepper, and then I'm going to put a just a little pinch of this pink Himalayan salt, and then afterwards I'm going to add some of this sriracha hot sauce. Okay, so now first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and cut up part of this bell pepper. I did wash, I didn't take the tag of yet, so I'm just going to go on this side. And just cut it into bite-sized pieces. Okay, so I have my peppers all chopped up, so I'm going to put these off to the side for now. And so now I'm going to get started with working on my egg white batter. So now I'm going to use half the carton. I'm blending this, so I'm going to just use a small, private blender cup, personal blender cup. And as I said, I'm just going to add half the carton. Okay. Oh wow, yo, you know what I just realized? I thought this was egg white. It's just it's just regular egg. But you know what? No big deal. We're gonna keep, moving on, because when I'm pouring it, I'm like, why does it look so yellow? And then I just realized it's just regular egg. So no big deal. So anyway, we're gonna keep pushing with this. So now I have my egg yolk in the cup. I just used half the carton. So now I'm going to add a tablespoon of cottage cheese, actually I'm going to do 2 tablespoons of cottage cheese. Then I'm going to also go in with the feta cheese, and so I'm going to add like a tablespoon of the feta cheese in there. A little more. Okay, and then now I'm going to add a handful of this, well, not a handful, maybe like a tablespoon of the shredded cheese. Okay, drop that in there. A little more. And then now I'm going to add some of my complete seasoning. I'm going to add some black pepper. And I want to say it's about a teaspoon or half a teaspoon. Okay, and just a pinch of salt. That's it. So put my lid on tightly. Alright, just give it a little shake. So now I'm going to blend this on high for like anywhere from 20 to 30 seconds. Okay? Okay, so now I'm going to remove it, and this is, you want it to have like that frothy type of look. You see with the air bubbles in there? So that's how you want it to look. So now I'm going to take a measuring cup because it has the pouring sprout in there. So I'm going to add my egg mixture to this cup. So now I'm going to go ahead in with my chopped red peppers, and I'm going to add that to this. And the reason why I didn't add it while I was blending it, because I didn't want it to end up, blending my peppers. I want my peppers to be in chunky pieces, okay? So I'm just going to stir that up, mix it in really good. Okay? So that's how it looks. So now, move this stuff off to the side, y'all. So now I'm going to be baking my egg whites in this muffin pan. Okay, so what you want to do is you're going to take some, some cooking spray. And so your egg won't stick, you want to make sure you spray. I'm going to just spray this over the sink. And so you just want to make sure you coat your pan really well. So now, I'm going to go ahead and fill up each one of these slots. Well, as much as I can with my batter. And so if your peppers, because they're heavy, if they don't fall in as you pouring them, you can always go back with your spoon and scoop them out and just, add them in. Okay, and one more, looks like, yep, so. So this is how they look. This is going to be a little baby one. Okay, so I just want to go in and just take some of these peppers and add them to some of the ones that the pepper didn't fall in. So like this has a lot of peppers in, so I'm going to remove some and add it to this one, and like so. Okay, and yeah, so now each one has peppers in it. Or if you want, you can also too, once you pour it in here, you could go then and then just drop your peppers in. Okay, however you want to do it. Add some of this in there. Okay, so now I have my batter ready to go in the oven. So the oven, I have it preheated to on 300 degrees, okay? And so now I want to show you something. I want to bring you over to the oven. In my oven, you probably won't be able to see it, but in the oven, I have a pan. Yeah, hold on, fam. In this oven, I have a pan in it, and it has water. It's on the very bottom of the oven. It has water in there. And what that does is it creates like a bath, a steam bath. And so once I put my pan in, and as my egg whites are baking, it's going to allow the egg whites to maintain that moisture so they won't be dried out, okay? So now I have this in there again. I'm going to let it bake for about 30 minutes, okay? Okay, family, so after 34 minutes, this is what the egg bites look like. So while they're cooling off, I'm going to actually go ahead and make some avocado toast. All right. Okay, so in my toaster, I already have my bread, so I'm going to be using this home fried wheat bread. I also have some a red onion, and I cut up a few pieces of that. So while our toast is going and our egg bites are cooling off, I'm going to go ahead and slice my avocado. Okay. And make sure you wash off your the outside of your avocado, okay? Take the pit out. Oop, on the floor. I'll pick that up later. Okay, so now I'm going to be adding some butter on my toast. And then, like I said, I'm going to spread the avocado on there and add some onions. And then I'm going to also season it. So right now what I'm doing is just slicing my avocado. Okay, so I'll pop back in when the toast is ready. Alright, so our toast is ready. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with the butter as I said. And so this is a Starbucks inspired breakfast. They sell avocado toast as well as the egg bites, what they're called egg white bites. However, the bites are like $5. You get 2 egg whites for $5. And so if I have the opportunity to create it at home to save some money, then that's what I'm going to do. So now I'm going to go ahead and scoop out all this good green. Add it on my toast. So I'm going to spread it out like so. Okay. Comment below if you like avocado. Okay, so now I'm just going to add some onions on this. Okay. And then now I'm going to season it with this everything bagel seasoning. Okay, this is really, really delicious. Okay, so that's how that's looking. Then now over here I want to show you the egg bites. So now when they originally came out of the oven, they were a little thicker, higher. And so now that they cooled off, they kind of settled down some. So now I'm going to take these out of the pan and then, come back with the plated, product or food. And then we'll wrap up this video. Alright, fam. I have to confess, I tried it off the camera. I totally forgot I was going to try it on camera and got to eating. So, but this is what these are what the egg bites look like. I mean, seasoned to perfection, nice and creamy. So good. And then the avocado toast. Perfect. So good. So family, I really appreciate your stopping in for this 15, 20 minutes, however long this video is. You could be doing so many other things. And to stop and give me your time, I really, really appreciate it, and I hope it was worth it. So don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, share, like, comment below. And let me know if you've had the Starbucks egg whites, and also if you try this recipe, okay? I love you, family. I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Be blessed. Bye. Mwah.